Yo, what's going on, with Asian Sensation back with another banger. Today's episode, we got some PP Coliseum boosts only. Going to be starting off on Farmyard. Let's get it. I mean, Chipper Farm Ace is just clear meta on this map, but there is a limited amount of farm space, which makes me want to try something fun. There's no way this loadout actually works, right? We're gonna try Ninja Glue Chipper. Yeah, this seems like a terrible loadout. We'll give it a go nonetheless. If you guys aren't new to the channel or just haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for us as well. It helps out the channel a lot and gets us closer and closer to hitting a major milestone on the channel of hitting 100,000 subscribers. All right, let's start with a Nina here, perhaps. Where do we want to go? Glue start. I kind of don't hate glue start. Let's try it. I also don't love it though. We're gonna try it just because this has the best chance of stalling out the rounds. If I use like a ninja, chances are I'm not gonna have a good ninja spot that will be able to stall out the rounds. So of course we're up against Chipper Farm Ace, which is more than likely the best strategy on this map. So to be expected. And my biggest worry with this loadout for us is gonna be grouped balloons. I mean, until we get up a glue hose, it's gonna be very difficult to handle all sorts of group balloon rushes. Plus, camo rushes aren't going to be the best thing in the world to defend against. If he decides to do a sneaky, camo all out, I need to make sure that I can afford a glue gunner. So he's actually going to opt for some aggression here. We're just going to go for a second glue gunner and go from there. We can't really afford to leak much here, so I'm actually going to play kind of a little bit defensive and go for... Never mind, he didn't continue rushing. If he continued rushing, I was going to need to get up defense, but... in this case, we're good to go. So let's just keep on hammering the eco. Now, the only reason that we can potentially pull off an eco strat on this map is the fact that there's only typically 6 to 7. I didn't mean to say that. 6 or 7 farm spots. So you have 3 across the bottom, 3 here, 1 in this corner that not a lot of people can fit, and then 1 technically here that I have seen only 1 person ever fit. So 6 to 8 technically technical spots, but typically you're going to see around 6 farms placed, which isn't that crazy. If it was a map like Offside or, Bottomless Pit where they can just place 20 plus farms, it's like, okay, you're just going to die to a massive rush because farms are the best tower in the game. So that's just kind of that. And we see our opponent here kind of struggling. Finally getting up a second farm took him a while, and he's going to leak here a little bit. We're just trying to bait the never miss, but honestly, we want to avoid him getting up a never miss for as long as possible. Reason being, once he gets up the never miss, these rounds are going to start flying by because never miss is just going to be really strong and be able to pop the natural balloons pretty quickly. And obviously, the sooner that it pops the natural balloons, the sooner the round's going to end. So we don't want that, but that could happen. Is he going to send region whites? He is. So I guess we just have to go for this. He's expecting Ninja Farms or Ninja Glue Super here, most likely. He's opting for some aggression. Good play. This might be a boost. I'd like to avoid boosting, though. Both strong should handle. Once I get up a double shot, we're good. I'm honestly completely okay with this. 1, because he still doesn't have his never miss. And 2, this just slows down his bank. And these next few rounds are all very quick, so farms are super important. So to see him not really kind of value farms at this point, awesome. But unfortunately, Chipper Farm Ace is still one of the best greed strats in the game, so he's going to be able to get up a bank nonetheless. It's going to be like impossible to prevent that, but it is what it is. Okay, we're going to save our Chipper for when he sends camo leads. If he sends a big round 11 rush, I guess we can go for the glue hose. He should place a farm any second now. There it is. Nicely done. We go glue hose now, maybe? Now let's just bait the camo leads. There it is. John strong here. And what do we want to do defense-wise? Is he all outing? He is. Okay. Don't love this play. Okay, we just boost here, and I think this defense, since he didn't send regions. If he sent regions, we would maybe not defend this, but no regions, we're absolutely fine against. So, GG. Okay, interesting game 1. I don't really play eco much, so that was an interesting one, and he doesn't want to rematch, unfortunately for us. But we'll go next. Okay, and it looks like we found our boy once again. So he just went triple farm ace. We have Marsh, very eco-heavy map. He's gonna skip for sure. Oh, he's Brazilian. That's pretty cool. Rank 25. So what even is the meta now on this map? It's definitely eco, right? Eco should still be triple farm ace on this map, I would think. We could try... Actually, let's skip Marsh. I don't want to play Marsh, bro. SML, this works. Don't think... You can't really go eco on SML, though. The Rift, same with this map, bro. It's really hard to go eco. So is he going to go triple farm ace? We could just go... Let's try a fun loadout here, chat. Cobra, Boom, or Chipper. I don't know if I've seen anyone use this loadout, but it could be fun. I mean, the Glaive Lord spot's going to be pretty good. He's probably going to go triple farm ace, which is going to be pretty difficult to pull off on a map like this. Let's just start off with our Boomer. Mr. Booma should cook here for us. He's going for a farm start. That's fine. Do we even want to place a Cobra to start? I think one is fine, but I am going to need to get up multi-target like immediately. Yep. Just because I need to keep these rounds as short as possible, because if he gets good farms, we're cooked. He's going Dartling. Okay, so all of a sudden we're not cooked. I'm not scared of Dartling farm glue on this map at all. So stalled out round, kind of, I think, there. Totally okay. We can just go for a second Cobra here. I don't think there's really any harm in doing so. And now we'll just get this up to wired fundos. And we actually did an excellent job of anti-stalling. Going in round 4 at 57 seconds. We take that. He's going to send this. Now I guess we just prioritize getting up a Bionic. And don't worry about anything else. Because once we get up our Bionic, we'll be able to handle natural Bloons so quickly. And we can't even force any defense right now since he has a 0-1 Dartling. So might as well just prioritize getting up anti-stall defense. Although this round's going to stall out. I could have used spikes there. Probably should have, but it's okay. We have our Bionic Boom. Put you on last, and that's going to absolutely cook. And now this will allow us to go for a round 6 rush. He's trying to stall out the rounds. It's not going to work. Is there any tower other than glue he's going to have here? I don't think so. I guess maybe Dartling Farm Boomer if he's an absolute bot boy. That strat just loses to everything, but you can try it, I guess. So let's see. He's probably just boosting here. He could have Dartling Farm Bomb, I suppose, but not a great map. A map as short as this is something like Dartling Farm Bomb is just not good. Also, like Dartling Farm Bomb is just a bad strat overall. Let's be honest. So let's see what Mr. Just Learning has in store for us. He's going for a second farm. That is the correct play in my opinion, because he's not leaking at all. A lot of people would panic and get 2 powerful darts, but he only has 1 powerful dart up, it looks like. We're just going to full keep blacks into a... Okay, now he has 2 power darts. But we can still overwhelm this with infinite yellows, believe it or not. So we're just going to go for a boost. It is bomb. Why are you using bomb, bro? It's not a good strat. Alright, you do you, I guess. We're going to farm on. I mean, he can get good farms with Dartling Farm Bomb. Don't get me wrong, but... it's not going to be enough. You're not going to be able to defend adjustment well. So I feel very confident in this matchup. Let's go ahead and force this Clusty Busty. That should be all I need to send to force it. Surely. No way you're greeting here. He's getting greedy. Is that going to punish? Okay, we forced Clusty Busty. But yeah, his farms are great. The nice thing we have going for us, though... Oh, JK, we don't have cheap popping power for cameras. We have to get a freaking Glaive Lord. I forgot about that. But let's go ahead and send him a little rush here. We need to force defense. And I mean, I guess we can turbocharge rushes. If he wants to send me a huge camera rush, like, bro, you're weird. Like, yeah, you can do that, but... let's go for this. I feel like this is a good spot, like right here. Send camos, bro. Let's go for this. If this baits him into sending me a ton of camos, be my guess, bro. Why? You're so weird. You're weird. You're just delaying your farms, man. Completely fine with this. You're not banking. Okay, I guess somehow you are banking. Well, I'm going to punish that. Should just be a free boost, I think. Yeah, that might just be Jeej. Be fine. Okay, I guess he's fine. So the bank paid off. Don't really know how, but it did. We want to bait him into selling us more camos if possible as well. Go for this. And as soon as he... Okay. We're going to greed this. That was the correct play, I think. You're just wasting money on camos, bro. Keep doing that. Like, I encourage this. This just takes away money you have to defend later in the game, so... Yep. Keep sending camos, man. Keep doing that, buddy. So we just hit him with round 18 adjustments. Unless he goes for BIA right here, then we instant punish with the offensive push, but I don't think he would do something that crazy. Okay. So, yeah, we have a couple plays. He just has zero, like, no defense up right now. So we could just try to get a boost right now and then send a Moab rush that he shouldn't even be able to defend. I kind of want to do that, but let's see. We just need to delay the BIA as long as possible. We can just send Eco Bloons here, actually. It should force impact. Okay, he's going to go for that. I mean, we can just boost to a Moab rush. If you really want to send that. Yeah, we just boost here. Boost will handle. Easy. Nice rush, Bozo. Again, we can adjust, but we don't really need to when his farms are this abysmal. So yeah, baiting him into sending us camo balloons was kind of just amazing for us. Because it's just, he has no money, bro, to farm or get up defense, really. So I'm just getting... Okay, that's a bad play. That's a bad play. You're going for the BIA, but guess what? Guess what's coming next round, buddy? Balloon adjustment. So it's just so punishable, if that's a word. And we just send space slides. If he all outs, we just get up a... Okay, he's going to try something. No, I got the wrong farm up. Oops. Actually, that might just defend. Yeah, that defends. We just go for double taps. That'll defend. Not even close. Yep. Okay. Now we can go back to adjusting. I don't know why he sent that random Moab there. Kind of caught me off guard, but... Yeah, this should force BIA sell or a boost at the very minimum here. Rift is just such a tough map to defend AI with. Oh my god, how many monkey stims do I have accidentally bought right now? 2 maybe? I don't know, you hate to see it. So there's the boost. Could probably just kill him with a BIA right, or a BFB right here, but we'll be nice. Suppose we can be nice. I kind of always wanted to all out so I can defend something, you know? Because he's not going to defend. Yeah, this is GG. He cashed out for the laser cannon. But the problem is that's not even going to be enough. I'm just going to get some eco here. Why not? We should be fine against AI here with our combo of the Glaive Lord and the 2-3 Chipper. Just an amazing combo. He's going to try another Moab, bro. What are you doing? The Moabs aren't working, man. What are you doing, bro? You vastly underestimate the Chipper and Boomer combo. He sold something to get what up? What are you doing? Are you sending me a BFB or ZMG? You're sending me something. Okay, it is a BFB. Yay, I get to defend something. So yeah, just once... Actually, on boost, this might just... Okay, well, he's all outing. Yeah, we just defend this. Don't even need a boost. Watch how OP this is. This is goated defense. Look at the synergy of all these towers, boys. Okay, we're boosting because there's so many balloons on screen, actually. And yeah, we defend. Oh, I still have more Cobras to sell. If I sold those Cobras, I could have gotten maybe a 3rd turbocharge and not even need that boost. But GG, we go next. Chipper and, whatchamacallit, Boomer. Great synergy there, so love that for us. Again, just kind of want to test out stuff. I mean, it's much better than just going Chipper Farm Ace every game, so I think it's fun to try stuff out like that, and you get really... Like, you would never know, like, that a Glaive Lord is actually goated on that map, right? So, now we have Offside. This guy's not the greatest, as you can tell. But I kind of want to go another fun strategy. This is a very, very difficult strategy to pull off, but I kind of want to try it. It's so ballsy and so terrible, and I just know I'm going to tilt, but I really want to do it. No, let's try... We'll try Heli Farm Village, a strategy I like never use because I'm so bad with Heli because I never use Heli. I just don't like using Heli, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we're gonna try Heli Farm Village. I'm just trying out like new strats against this guy. I'm basically not time trialing, just like loadout trialing against our boy here. So I don't even know the placements. Probably want our Heli like here, and then we'll have a village here eventually. Something like that. So it's probably Dart Farm Super, so I should have anti-stalled there. Oopsie. We do want to stall here, or anti-stall. Yeah, not the best start for us, but alas. Start with this bad boy. And we just want these rounds as short as possible, so I'm gonna move you over here. Let's go ahead and force his trip dart first. And then move our Heli all the way at the bottom. Get your trip dart up, buddy. And I suppose we want to force double trip darts somehow, so we're gonna go pretty aggressive here. Let's see if he tries to break our anti-stall at all. Probably not. He's gonna want to get up around 4 plantation, which is really strong. And the trip dart spot is spectacular, so he might be able to do it. Let's see, does he go for a greed here? He's gonna break our anti-stall, that's okay. I don't really mind. But again, I don't want to over-eco because dying around 13 is very possible, especially against a grinder who's ranked 25 and probably has a tendency to all out. So we're just gonna go straight for the quad dartes. Good job stalling the round out, my guy. As you can see, my Heli targeting is quite abysmal, but it's okay. He's going to get his plantation, probably 142 game time. No, he affords it now. Okay. Yeah, we let these rounds stall out way too much. And like I said, the tripper spot's so good, I couldn't really force double trip there. Unless I like infinite queued Blues, which I didn't really have money to do now, did I? So if I'm him, I just play a mixed eco strategy that is able to get 2 plantations before round 10. I think that's your best bet. And trying to stall out rounds when you can. So he's going for a second trip. I want to punish it, but honestly, all he needs to do is get up a 0-2 dart and he's fine. Let's see if he opts for that play or if he goes straight for the spolt. He's going for the 0-2 dart. It's well played. I mean, this guy actually knows how to play dart, it appears. So not ideal for us. And honestly puts us in a tough spot, but he's actually going to balloon boost. I probably just go for a second Heli here. Don't really think about it. Right? Seems to be the right play. And we're going to leak a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Is he going to send big yellow rush? Hope not. Let's force his spolt. That'll do it. Dude, stop. Okay, there it is. Nice. No more greed, boy. So we should be able to get 2 plantations, and then we'll work on getting up our... whatchamacallit? Village, and then our bank and monkey fort and all that good stuff. So let's get this up to a plantation momentarily. Give me the money. Perfect. Can't even afford to send him a lead balloon. That sucks. But yeah, he's farmed great. I mean, that's well done. We're gonna play. Hopefully, if he sends a big yellow rush behind this, it gets a little spooky, but or even just a pink rush. Let's get that up, and we're just gonna do this. Does he rush here? Not a bad play. He's gonna go for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and force his spolts, and we want these rounds short still, but yeah, he's just on pace to bank round 12 if he wants it, which is very strong. Okay, we forced double spolts. Let's go straight for that. If he all outs right here, I mean, we have to spam quad darts and boost. He just banks though. Round 12 bank is really good. Not a whole lot I can do about that, is there? I mean, we can bank this round. I suppose we probably should, right? Got it off, nice. Can afford a quad darts if we want right now. We kind of want him to rush, it just slows down his BIA. Okay, he's gonna... What is this? Did he sell his bank? I think he did, right? Did you sell the bank? I can't tell if it's still there or not. I feel like he sold it. Right? Yeah, he did. Okay. So we'll just match. That's fine. All right. Are you going to all out me now, or what's your plan, buddy? I mean, this is fine. I like our spot in a drain game more than his, right? I think so. Let's go ahead and send a small rush. He's going to boost a rush. Honestly, we can just tower boost if we need to, but I think we're fine against all that. pretty well layered rush. I have to boost there. Defend, please. Now an all-out's very scary. There's a chance we can defend it, though. Quad dart spam is our only out. Is he gonna re-rush? No re-rush. Okay, I guess we're just fine. Again, I obviously don't play heli, but that was odd. Should we bait a super? I mean, what's his plan here? I don't really want to boost to anything else. Just send a small rush. He does have super. I mean, we just BIA here. Is he gonna afford his? He wants to. Doesn't get it, so that might mean he's sending a rush right now. In which case, I just go for second rotors, or do we want to go for... Let's just go for this. Oh my gosh, what is up with your rainbow rushes, bro? I just panic boosted because he's sending weird ass rushes. Like, I don't understand why you're sending rainbows and draining yourself like this, but you do you. You know, he's boosting that. So now we can send him a balloon boosted Moab. We can obviously afford an Apache if he all outs next round. This guy's just playing very oddly. Very oddly. Balloon boost, and this is a fan club for sure. Yep, we just cash out. Okay. That defends actually, right? Never mind, we'll play it safe. You're dead. GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to drop a like below. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next one. Peace.